Drawing a pawn and bobcat. I'm going to use points to start off with just to draw some lines, and that way I kind of know what I'm talking about. It's just easy enough to draw lines instead of trying to figure out the numbers for me anyway. So I just put a point at 0, right? And then the next one I'm going to put a point at is the same 0 there, but at 1 inch up. That's going for that 1 inch base, right? Then I'm going to go 1 inch up and 0.5 over. Then I'm going to go 0.5 over, and I'm going to change the z to 8.75. 0.875, I mean. It drops one straight down. Then I'm going to go x 0.75 and leave the z there, which is straight over from that one, right? Then I'm going to go, I'm going to drop the z down one more time, so I'm going to leave x 0.75 and go down to z 0.625. Yeah, how's that? And then now I'm going to go to x1 and leave the z at 625, so we'll just put that there. Now I'm going to go to x3 and leave the z at the same. That's going to put one way over here. Now I'm going to go to x3, I'm going to change the z to 6.6875, which is just going up just a little bit. See, I'm just basically drawing square. Yeah, just draw a bunch of square stuff, because all I'll do is use the fillet tool right after that. Now I'm going to go to the x 3.0625 and leave the z at 0.6875. And then I'm going to go leave it there and put one at z0. Okay? And that goes all the way down. Now what I'm going to do is just use the line join tool and join all those and make my square. So let's go to line, join. I'm just going to start, click there and join, click there and join, click and join, click and join, click and join. I'll quit repeating that. There. Now let's get rid of all those points really quick. We'll put them on a layer called points. So what I'm going to do real quick is make it easy. Just get a point selection mask, and then which only selects all the. Hit the mute button, and we'll throw them over there on the points layer real quick. That way we got rid of all our points. Now, what I can do is easy enough. Just go in and fillet all those. So let's just go get our arcs fillet. And so for this bottom, let's start over at this bottom one. I kind of wrote these numbers down just so I didn't not sitting here trying to figure it out as I go along. Let's go with 0.05. Point. Next one is 0.1. Then the next one is, we'll skip that one. We'll go to the next one and go 0.05. Oh. 0.05. We'll put that on that one too. Then another 0.1 right here. All right. Yeah. Now what we can do is we can use this straight line we jacked across here and deform it down to get some nice curve across the neck. So what we need to do though is be able to work with the deform tool in that area. We'll need to switch to the front, right? So now we're in the front UCS and the front view, and I can grab my deform tool and grab that and give myself some deform. And I always have to check it because sometimes it jacks out of the plane for some reason. I think you have to actually make the viewport active at the time, or it does something like that. Okay, now we'll go back to the filleting the rest of it, and we're going to just fillet 0.025 again on that last one, 0.025 right on this one, boink, and then now we're good, right? So now we need to create our ball for the top, so I'm just going to go to arcs again, and I'm going to use snap, and I'm going to give it a radius of 0.6875, I believe was that whole thing, and we'll just snap it right here. Let's see if I got it right. I don't remember. Oh, look at that. Forgot. So now, again, since we're drawing in this plane, we're going to have to switch to the front UCS, front view, make sure it's active again, and then now I'll do that snap arc again at 0.6825, put 6875, and we'll spit there. Good. Now I need to break that arc and get rid of the pieces I don't want, so I'm going to choose break entity there, and there. That leaves me that little piece right there that I need, right? So I can select the rest of this stuff, delete it. Now I can delete this one, and then I can trim extend one entity. I click this one, I click over here, and it just magically extends it for me, and now I'm ready to go. So now I can just revolve that. Let's pick a 360-degree revolve with caps, and the direction is going to be in the X direction, so you just have to put a value in there like 1, and now I can shift click my entity, and calculate. Takes a little bit longer with the screen recording software running. And there's my pawn, although it might look more like a, maybe we should fillet that right there, because then that would make that blend look a little better, right? So here, let's undo that. Let's see if that's a 0.025. Maybe let's see if that still fits. Yes, much better. Okay, now we'll revolve that. Same numbers are still in there. Shift click. Wait. And there. Probably could have done without that step in there. Maybe I should just go in, clean out that little one, and make a nice transition. You know what I mean? Because or that could just be the look of your pawn you're looking for too. I won't waste too much more time, but you kind of get the idea, I think, right? So anyway, good for now. See you guys.